You want to know why? Getting on one knee, getting on bended knee, and hoping that your paramour will take pity on your horribly love-stricken soul. Right? Why is that romantic? Well, the reason why that is a romantic ideal is because it shows that the woman has sort of smitten the guy. He has no other choice. He's moved to get on one knee. And you think about, like, when you get on, and have you ever gotten, here's a good question. Have you ever gotten on one knee? Have you gotten on your knees to pray? Like, if you go to mass, you got the pews and everything, you pull down the pads and the knee pads. And I know because my mom was a confirmed Catholic, but that's really the only time I see people kneeing, unless they're taking a knee at the national anthem, or unless it's the Democrats taking a knee for whatever cause du jour it happens to be. Right. So when you look at what does that signify? It signifies what's called abeyance. It is reverence. It is, I'm going to submit. I'm going to be deferential to this authority. And it used to be a sign. It used to be something that was very, very valued for women, because in a man's world, it was women who were the ones who had to sort of, had to swear or had to be at least abeyant. Is that a word? Abeyance to men. And so when the prince takes interest in the peasant girl and she has smitten him and he is controlled by love, all those great things we're going to talk about this today too. All those great things you write 80s power ballads about. Yeah. All that. Get on one knee and you are taking that peasant girl and saying, you know what? Love has conquered my soul so much so that I will do anything for you. You are now my mistress, because masteress, whatever, in the sense that she now owns your soul, or now owns your heart. And that was a sign of abeyance. And it meant something back in the day when a guy was super alpha male and high value. So a guy getting on one knee to a woman, and the guy is a beta male, and he's very, wears his emotions on his sleeve. And he's pretty much just like 80, 90% of guys today getting on one knee. There's lots of guys that would be happy to do that, right? It used to be a rarity, and it used to be something that only men who had the value would do to confirm that they were in some way swearing fealty, right? You would do that to a king. You would do that to a queen. You do God and country. You do it before God. You do it before your country. But you're going to do it for a woman. It used to mean something. Today it doesn't mean anything. It means very, very little. All those romantic gestures mean nothing, my friends.